Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast where leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and human skills of the strenuous life.
Hey everybody, welcome. Jimmy here. JR's Alter, and I'm going to be interviewing him today. This episode is going to be called The Cowboy's Book Review of Plato's The Republic. Okay? You never thought. The gentleman, the scholar, well, we got to get into the scholar part of it. And what can I say? JR, where do we begin? You know, Plato, he believes pretty much in the discussion. His definition of justice is giving in to your desires to receive everything that you want. Well, now, why don't we go the Bible way, huh? And this is for those who either are or not Latter-day Saints. Just so you know. We got to get to the bottom of what justice is. Now, some people may say, well, now, JR, if Plato can't really give a justice, what makes you two boys that just got the bachelor's degree be able to deal with it? How are y'all going to be able to define it? How about we define it God's way, Jimmy? Well, I was about to think the same thing, JR. There is an old joke, for those whether you've been in law school or not, that says that justice is what the judge ate for breakfast. That it is. In many ways, justice is God's alone. But we got to find an answer for ourselves. So here we are. We're going to consult old Noah Webster, and why not? I'm determined. Because I don't think necessarily the justice is what the judge ate for breakfast. And I don't think justice is just giving in to every desire and pleasure. So, let's find out what a founding father has to say about this. The virtue which consists in giving to everyone what is his due. Practical conformity to the laws and to the principles of rectitude in the dealings of men with each other. So pretty much justice, tell me if you feel this way, Jimmy. Damn it. There we go. Sorry about that. Faux pas. How do you define justice? It's a virtue. It's an attribute. Do you have integrity? Do you give people what they're due? tribute to whom tribute, custom to whom custom, honor to whom honor. Well, this can be a philosophical discussion, Jimmy, or this could be a political one, however we want it to be. Let's not center it too much around the political climate. Remember, the rules of James Hendrick empowerment is, we have our own perspective, but we don't want to make it kind of a reactive thing. Well, no, of course not. But if you think about it, it's in accordance with the laws of man. And if you take it a step forward, then the laws of God, that's the thing. You step into the laws of God, you can't go wrong. Well, JR, when did you read Plato? It was required reading the summer before I entered law school. If that tells you something. Interesting life. So, Plato was kind of like a dialogue, if you will. It was a dialogue. It was just a bunch of people coming in through ancient Greece, sitting down with Socrates and learning some truth. It was all pretty much a little dialogue, almost like a play, if you will. It's an interesting little book. I think anybody that's interested in a career in politics should be interested in it. Plato's Republic. Because you want to be involved in politics, you need to know what justice is. Of course. And let's go into another concept. Now let's go to the allegory of the cave what time we got, where you don't the cave is like where you don't have intellectual freedom. That's what we see right now in this degenerate culture. And we're not just talking politically either. So much of what we can learn intellectually and practically is tied up in I'm afraid, in some ways, social media. When beforehand we can just sit down and have a decent discussion. And that's something that no doubt bothers me. But the thing is, if we can move beyond that cave, that limitation, that intellectual limitation, we can move on to new ideas. Yeah, because in politics and business and life, you can't solve today's problems with yesterday's solutions. You can't solve today's problems with today's solutions. You have to go into the solutions of tomorrow. You have to be a visionary. And that's no doubt unpopular. People don't like to hear that. People are going to say what they're going to say, but it don't matter. So here we go with a Strenuous Life Radio here, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little journey with us. I got to say, it's a wonderful little book. I suggest anybody read it, especially if you want a career in law and politics or just want a good read, because it's a book that's worthwhile. Put it on your bookshelf and read it. Hope you enjoy listen to Strenuous Life. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Strenuous Life community. Until next time, don't sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Create, achieve, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember, until next time, from the bottom of my heart, JR really, 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 really loves you. God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.